This is my workout. Lynda Smith workout, 7 minutes non-stop movement, 7 minutes positive affirmations, 7 minutes scanning our bodies to get ourselves into the best position we can on this day, in this moment. 30 seconds high intensity, 10 seconds active recovery. I'm Lynda. I typically work with black women in leadership. If you'd like to find out more about what I do, check the link in my bio and book a call. Let's have a chat. Wherever you find my video, make sure you seek out my YouTube channel, follow me on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit notifications so you never miss a workout, and comment wherever you find the video. Comment and let me know how your workout is progressing. And if you're on YouTube, Facebook, #replay. Right, no more to be said. Let's get started. Star jump. 3, 2, 1, go. First thing is the alignment. So pull your belly in, pull up your pelvic floor. Imagine you want to go to the loo for the next 7 minutes. You're not going anywhere, so you're going to keep everything up. In, squeezed, and talking of squeezing, you're going to squeeze your muscles so you've got time under tension, which allows you to build, burn, tone, shape, long, lean muscles. This next step is your mindset. You want to be able to get through this with ease and joy. So the best thing to do, change, jogging on the spot, hold that thought from 30 seconds high intensity to 10 seconds active recovery, belly in, pelvic floor up in it, squeezing. So changing the mindset, 3, 2, 1. Chair hold, weight into the heels, press your toes down, reach your arms forward, time under tension in your arms, belly in, pelvic floor in, lift up out of your waist. So you're going to smile because that is going to help you to change your mindset, and then you can get into your affirmations. I can, I will, I'm powerful beyond belief, I'm amazing, I can do anything I put my mind to. And you can take your smile up a notch into a laugh, because that's going to work the calories, burn the calories, work the abs, change, coming down, hold that thought again, coming into a seated knee tuck, opposite knee, opposite elbow. So notice constant movement, something to do in every exercise and between the exercises. Push up, hands an inch outside the shoulders, elbows out 45 degrees, tips of the fingers digging into the mat. So you're clawing the mat, belly in, pelvic floor up and in. Everything from the belly down, squeeze it, and then squeeze it again. Knees can come down at any point, but keep your toes pressing into the mat. Contract those thigh muscles wherever you are. Keep the toes in the mat, belly in, pelvic floor up and in. Breathing, squeezing, smiling. So we're smiling, and now we're going to turn that smile into a laugh. Seated knee tuck, going into a crunch. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders off the mat. Fix your eye gaze, so you're not using your neck. It's a micro movement, it's a micro sit-up. Everything from the belly down is squeezed. So belly in, pelvic floor up and in. Eye gaze fixed, arms in tension, reach them. Just keep them contracted and held, and they'll come up a little bit over your knees depending on the length of your arms. As you come forward, a micro movement. And contract, pull the belly in. Everything from the belly down is squeezed. So we are laughing. Change. Coming up, jogging on the spot. So, belly in, pelvic floor up and in. Remember, every time we move, change, staggered squat, right foot forward, left foot back, legs, feet, hip width, distance apart, widthways, lengthways. However, play around with the position of your feet. I've been teaching this particular exercise in my classes, or we've been doing the exercise in my classes, and I noticed that some people have their legs too narrow. And when I talk about narrowness, I'm talking about widthways. Some people have the distance too short, and I mean lengthways, and so they're not able to keep their feet flat. But when they play around, change, jogging on the spot with the distance, lengthways, widthways, then they find their spot. 3, 2, 1. Left side, left foot forward, right foot back. So wherever your toes are pointing, your knees point in the same direction, and your body is going straight ahead. So if you need to move your feet to point straight ahead, that's absolutely fine. Make sure your knees track your toes. We're not turning sideways in any way. Exhale up, inhale down. Belly in, pelvic floor up and in. So I have my toes out slightly, but you can have your feet pointing straight ahead. Knees tracking the toes always. Change. Jogging on the spot. Coming to our high knees. So laughing, work the abs, burn calories, and feel delusional. High knees. So here we go. Let's be delusional. If you want to laugh in this one, then make sure you film yourself. Take a picture or something so I can see the evidence
of how you do high knees and that. Because when I did it, my high knees were low knees and my head was literally on the floor. I was bent double. So if you can do it, I'd love to know what your technique is. Belly in, pelvic floor in. So we are breathing, squeezing, smiling. I can, I will, I'm powerful beyond belief. Change. And now we're laughing, seated knee tuck into a triceps dip, which means we're delusional. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Triceps dip, hands behind the glutes. Fingers point towards the glutes. Elbows directly behind you. So make sure it's your middle finger that points forward. Spread the rest of the fingers out. Heels of the hand. Tips of the fingers. We don't do flat palms. Flat palms is what's going to put the pressure on your wrist. We're going to activate those forearm muscles and tone your tricep muscles. That is perfect for you. Hover off the mat if you can. If your glutes come all the way down, don't worry. Focus on alignment. Change. And then over time, seated knee tuck, you'll get there. Holding your entire body weight. So, coming into a plank. Let's C-shape the spine. Hands together. Grab the hands together. Rolling forward. So my elbows are square underneath my shoulders. That means lengthways from the top of my shoulders down to my elbows. One straight line. Widthways across the body. Elbow to elbow. One straight line. And still beneath the shoulders. Straight line from the coccyx to the neck, belly in, pelvic flop in. So what you want to do is just tuck your tailbone slightly, pull the belly in, change. Knees can come down at any point. Keep your toes pressing into the mat. Up we come. Jog on the spot. Oh, a bit breathy. Lunging. 3, 2, 1, go. Right foot forward. Left knee hovers off the mat. Left foot forward. Right knee hovers off the mat. Legs and feet hip width distance apart. So I've been doing runners, which is running man, running woman, running child in the class. That's a good one. 6 rounds of that. 3 rounds right, 3 rounds left. That is going to really work those muscles. You're going to feel it. Hamstrings, quads, change. Oh, there I am standing, wondering what to do next. We come down, everybody. Lynda was coming down. Opposite knee, opposite elbow, into a push-up with a rotation. This is a triceps push-up. Hands directly beneath the shoulders. Again, claw the mat. Elbows in, so they're going to hug in next to the body. Push up, and then rotate. So this is a triceps push-up. If you want to go back to the other push-up, then you want your hands an inch outside the shoulders, and your elbows out 45 degrees. Again, claw the mat. Knees can come down at any point. Keep your toes pressing in the mat. So again, straight line, coccyx to the neck. Push up and rotate. Your lower back and your neck are not involved in this in any way. Push up and rotate. Change. If you go into a reverse stretch, opposite knee, opposite elbow, cat stretch, then you know that you're using your lower back. Here we go. Side plank, elbows, ankles, one straight line. Elbows, shoulders, shoulder stack. Stack your hips. Move that top hip so it's directly above the bottom hip. Look straight ahead, look up at your fingers. Squeeze everything from the belly down. Belly in, pelvic floor in it. Breathing, squeezing, smiling, laughing. So you can say, I can, I will, I'm powerful beyond belief with a smile. And then you laugh, you won't roll with laughter and say, this is easy peasy, lemon squeezy, I can hold this forever. Squeeze the belly, change. Oh, I think we almost ran out of things to say there, didn't we? 30 seconds, not what they used to be. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Side plank, final side plank. Elbows, ankles, one straight line. Elbows, shoulders, shoulders stacked. Shoulder blades back and down. I can do it much more easily on the right hand side. Hips are stacked. Looking straight ahead, look up at the fingers. Find that position. Squeeze everything from the belly down. You can bring the top foot forwards and forward onto the mat if you need to. Keep the hips stacked, bend the bottom leg, bend both legs. So easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I can, I will, I'm powerful beyond belief. I can do anything I put my mind to. Change. And we've done it. 13 exercises. We've put our minds to 13 exercises. This is a Lynda Smith workout. 7 minutes non-stop movement. 7 minutes positive affirmations. 7 minutes scanning our bodies to get ourselves into the best position we can on this day, in this moment. 30 seconds high intensity, 10 seconds active recovery. I'm Lynda. I typically work with black women in leadership. If you are interested in finding out more about what I do, then check the link in my bio, book a call, let's have a chat. Let's remind ourselves exactly what we've just done. Star jump, chair hold, push up, crunch, stagger squat, right side, left side, high knees, plank. Oh no, what did we do? Triceps dip, then we did a plank. Lunge, push up with rotation, side plank, right and left. Soul Tribe, you are absolutely brilliant. You are amazing. I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I get you, I've got you, I love you. Have a wonderful day. Send in lots of love.